All right. Hello, Piri. So we just had the Noble War declared, I believe. Which is fine. Alright, continuing our search for the elusive Kraken. How are we doing on people? 16 of 20, 14 of whom are pretty playable. Low fire age. We're looking for a two-handed sword one day. Okay. Alright, and we have no current ambition. Couple melee nomads. Not really sure what we're looking for if we want another melee nomad, but we'll have a look. Triple range defense, dexterous. It's not going to do anything for us. Okay. I kind of like the idea of a Beast Slayer duelist. I wonder if that's a real thing or not. I'll have a look. Alright, Tavern Rumors. Okay, Famed Weapon Rumor. To the east. Seems like something we should run down. Dead Man's Hands to the east, alright. Five days of raiding, maybe. Brunstad delivery. Grottenhaven caravan. Alright, I mean, we're just there, but it doesn't have anything we care about, so the caravan we're not at all interested in. The other one we could do, Brunstad's only there, so delivery is pretty quick. Deadman to the east. We don't know any locations Deadman to the east from here. So it could be something in here that we haven't scouted. Maybe we do that now. Hello, by birth. Hey, Sir Slaughter. Hey, Zach. Good morning, Masterwork. Ooh, food's a little low. Yeah, we also need white unholds. We also need the Kraken. Win the war for one of the noble houses is a nice ambition. It's just slow. Alright. Sunken ruins. Raiders. Nothing there, right? So, serpents there, but notably not hyenas. I'll call you sevens. Alright, what's this? Potentially our... We'd actually like to fight that, not because I would really like to fight that, except that fallen hero chances are chances at great swords, and we could actually really use a great sword. Alright, who do we have with stamina and accuracy to actually kill these guys? Our cleaver. And our hedge knight. His accuracy kind of sucks, but he's got a lot of stam. Alright, it's only 11 people. Want the banner. Everybody else is kind of just like max greed leveling in the back. It's a good fight for the fencer, although 53 HP is scary. And do I have my bird equipped? I do. Alright, we got an unassigned plus 30 we should probably drop on somebody. Although this may be not the fight we care about it. Alright. I have Bardiche. Correct, sir. I have Bardiche. Okay. Not a bad line to defend off of here. Alright, Fallen Hero is full of just garbage Fallen Hero, which is fine, but to know. We got to flank this guy at some point and get up on top of that. We can still take that high ground back from them. Although resurrections, of course, will make that annoying until we deal with it. One tile out of range, but he's in range of the guy there. It's kind of annoying. Right. I'm not sure how I lost resolve there. I don't think we were lowered resolve, but maybe we were. Oh, that guy definitely should have attacked. I got the Bardiche the same place you gather famed item locations, famed things. It's weird to shield bash there. I don't want to stand him at the last tile. Oh no. Alright, fine. Buff's there. I don't care about that fallen hero's gear now. Isn't there a Geist in this bush? Does it yell each turn and I don't get to see the effect or something? We haven't killed 2 guys. Kind of lucky that's all the hits they've had with that sword. Damn, we're just not gonna kill it, huh? We're gonna miss it 6 times out of 7 attacks, and the 1 time we're gonna hit it in the head? Really? Anyway, why we're doing? Oh, we're doing that for sword chance, right? Okay. Now we have that fight again, but on a slightly larger scale. All right. Hey, Burkheimer. Thank you for the resub.
You have returned.
Filthy high.
All right. Chance running down a famed rumor here. I really wish I had the hyena attachment. Hey, wow. Shit, don't I have a bird somewhere? You know, I've been really smart was to use my bird in the first round when I'm trying to kill a necro. I don't know, well, presumably not, but maybe. Yeah, it's kind of a neat idea, isn't it? Wow. Well, we'll check it out this afternoon and see. I believe possession's a damage debuff, right? Like they take less damage when they're possessed. If you call like a roguelike dungeon crawler or roguelike dungeon crawler, can you call that a roguelike mini golfer? No, what is this? Repositions garbage. This is a full. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Dude, I don't know why sometimes the necromancer's got 1 guard, sometimes it's 0 guards, sometimes it's 4 guards, sometimes it's 6 guards. And this one isn't constrained by the normal guarding behavior. It's allowed to go 2 forward. Like, these guards are getting smarter, and I'm not really that appreciative of that. Although, thankfully, not smart enough to keep all of the fencing tiles blocked. What's with the cave painting sub-icons? Well, if you figure it out, you let me know. We accepted the noble ambition this morning, so we're gonna have noble fights to be doing. Alright. Is this our famed weapon location? No. Okay. So to the east of here, so like a cone like that. I think we should keep checking the hills for stuff that we don't know about, like 7 to 10 necro savants on a hill. Sounds like a likely spot for famed weapons. Happy to give my fencer a moment to heal. Alright, we've got a lot of fashion bros to fight necros right now, sadly. Really don't want to assign perk points on these guys if I can avoid it. With these 7 though. I have too many undecided builds in the back right now, right? We've got multiple potential frontliners, or potential backliners, rather. Okay, so Flipper is a frontliner at some point. This guy is a backliner, right? And I'm not sure that new guy might be a fucking hybrid. Not this guy. The zero stam gunner, quote unquote. What if we don't make him that? What if we ignore this melee defense role and just make him an actual polearm? We have that famed polearm, so what if we went polearm plus throwing weapons? And made a hybrid. I haven't done a hybrid in a very long time, so they're pretty shit. Famed. If we had a famed lance, we'd be a lot more interested in everything, of course, but we don't, so. Okay. Definitely want a banner in this fight. These guys want to go, although we don't want to bring whips. How's my armor? Where's my 320? Sitting here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking about what to do with them. That's the issue. I've got 4 guys who are still leveling. I don't really want to make the decision. I want to make the decision simultaneously as opposed to sequentially like this, so maybe we just set up to ablate somebody. Not even go out of our way necessarily to ablate them, and just set them up that they have the chance to die here. Alright. Been a little sleepy, a little disoriented. It's probably dementia. Early onset dementia if I had to guess, but we'll make do. We have a better helmet here. Yeah. More coffee. I'm on cup 2. Probably just hasn't really kicked in yet. So I think we're gonna stay at cup 2. So we could give this guy, okay, this guy we know is a backliner, so we can give him Nimbo without worrying about it, right? I really think Colossus was a mispick here. If he's a backliner, he's going to be using quick hands. Hard to spec this though, without the rest of the build. It's probably adrenaline, it's probably quick hands. Yeah, dude, I got a glass of water right here. Cheers. Alright, is this just savants? No auxiliaries, just savants. Okay. Your coffee intake by pots. I don't like that like super wired feeling you get when you've had too many cups of coffee. Just bugs me. Don't like the physical feeling of it. So 2 seems to be about the sweet spot. Yeah, I know. Wow, that's the problem, right? Is doing that kind of arithmetic. I don't feel like specking him right now is the issue, so I'm just not going to. Anyone else need that? Maybe we can run this guy, do it with 11, could bring our second archer. Where's my other impaler? It's there. Okay. I think we'll bring this. This guy needs a hammer, I think. Let's try this. Why is no one using the reach pole arm? Don't know. Okay. Dude, I saw that 72 out of 225 HP. I'm like, fuck, who did I forget to change armor on? The new Warhammer 40k XCOM-ish game. I don't know what it's called, Zero Baja. You could, if you know the name, you can check it on the website if it's been suggested. And if it hasn't been suggested, you could suggest it, potentially. Alright, take your time getting over here, guys. There's no problem. We got all day. Fuck's sake, this animation. Alright, we nearly done with that? Yeah? Good. Didn't bring a shield and stutters is slightly disturbing. Yep. 2 headshots on the archer. Why not adrenaline on the Burdish guy? Because it wouldn't have secured a kill. Mostly not feeling super threatened for emergency stuff. I'm not looking to waste stamina in the middle of a fight when I have other rounds where it might be useful. That kind of thing. We did it, chat. We got our famed weapon rumor. And it turns out it was a famed fucking spedum. God, this run is cursed for famed item drops. Let me guess. Totally useless? Yeah, plus chance to hit head on a spear. Entirely useless. 62 to 90. 67 to 92. What's that actual damage? I mean, we'll have a look, I guess, but... Did Goblin City early? Yeah, we did Goblin City fairly early. Expensive fight, honestly. Alright, the mega's done. This is really low melee attack for a mega. Actually, really low melee defense for a mega, too. Did not roll a lot of 4s here. Guy doesn't strike me as particularly strong. Okay. 55 to 75 on stock, thanks. Is it time for the most useless of all specs? The full-on spear spect frontliner. 67 to 92. I keep looking for the comparison. The comparison should be this, 67 to 92. 31, 40, 25, 100. Blech. So bad, man. It's going to be a great damage add for fighting unholds, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if unholds have... Oh, what's the one? I don't know if they have the one that negates headshot steel brow or not. So, anyway. Okay, so we're looking to go check the Citadel's north for missions to go raiding. It's amazing versus beast. Good point. It's a lot of the problem I have with it. I think there's a lot of reason to stay here. Okay. So I think we're still going north. Could remove this undead camp or right next to it. It's not up far. It's not a lot of micro to get that back to normal. Pull the archer out. Pull the other archer out. Give this guy a hat. Alright, Kilgestad and Prof Pandemonia can sit out again. Get our back ranks in. Get our fencer in. Give the fencer a hat. Everybody else looking okay. We need a whip here, huh? Where's my bird? There. Okay. It's nachos, right? It's interesting that the sound cues will give away what the fight is too. Alright, so we aren't moving. Well, it's more, I mean, okay, so what does a mega do? A mega is to hold up an area to give you essentially, to hold off multiple enemies with one unit. It doesn't seem to scale super well to have multiple copies of it since you're not actually killing anything, you're just holding space. And without Indom, it's a lot less useful because it doesn't hold space as well. A lot of times the enemies are still moving around, like Orc Warriors in particular. So mostly I like it for it being a fucking indestructible piece. That's the whole goal of it, right? I can throw it in a spot and I go, okay, I need this spot to live, maybe rotate into surrounded by 4 orcs or something garbagey like that, or there's a warlord is swinging or something like this, right? And at the moment, I don't think this mega really does that. He's not indestructible. He's tankier than the other guys by a little bit, but not by a whole lot. So, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna do it or not. Imagine missing a zombie. Oh, I forgot to give this guy a better weapon. I guess he's got it in his inventory, so we could drop that, swap that. Okay. Yeah, maybe it'll be useful in this noble war. We'll see. I haven't fought nobles in a long time. And I used to run a lot heavier archer comps, which were quite good versus the nobles. Yeah, I like him versus unholds as well. So many shitty weapons and shitty armors this playthrough, huh? We've got 3 famed shields. And, like the whole gambit of fucking shitty famed weapons. Spedums, one-handed flails, 0 damage roll hammers, barb hammers worse than normal hammers. Like the whole fucking deal is awful. One super axe, which we had to buy. I mean, I guess we found it at something, but it's not like we found it out of the fucking camp. Okay, it's a 320 delivery service. Nice. We'll take it. Okay. It's like old cartoony style, like out of nowhere, like an ambulance with lights shows up, and like a delivery, or not an ambulance, but like a delivery van shows up out of nowhere with a couple guys being like, "You ordered one of these," and offloads us at night. Sure. Okay. Getting flashbacks to my childhood watching Animaniacs with this this night coming through. Just need to make sure we get enough daggers. Could be a two-handed sword, that's true. Don't think I need the... I don't know, the duelist is pretty good in this fight too. Just a little squishy. This is probably the people we want to get and gather experience on too, so this is probably fine. Sounds like Amazon delivery. Yes, I think it was probably based off of Animaniacs, yep. Alright. This Y-hander with two-handed sword, I love it. Less excited about that. Knight is 320, 300. Noble sword, it's pretty good actually. And we want the Zweihander hat, correct. So a lot of loot to be had here. Knight's backing up. Okay. Fuck you. It's a butter knife. Give me that shit. 2 wounds already. This is a, it's not surprisingly small. This is a depopulated, this is a company that got away from something else or won something with a small leftover number. So it's not a full strength company. Dude, are you gonna die? Oh, I had a dagger left. Fuck. It's so hard to see the diagonals with the elevation change, right? So it's there and there. Does he not have Pathfinder? Dude, we gotta give Sutter's Pathfinder. I can't now whip because of this. Or I can't disarm. Goes in 6, goes in 8, goes in 9, goes in 7. Fuck, I don't want to put this guy next to that guy. We got 2 dagger tasks ahead of us. I didn't bring enough daggers apparently, which is kind of bizarre. I think that's a full surround. It is. I had to move him. I really don't want to give him high ground. I guess I go rotate like that to start. No dagger here. It's a mistake. Okay, greatsword dropped. I don't know if hat dropped or not. I don't think armor shows in the ground, so. Okay. Hat's the bad one. Okay. Never mind then. Dude, he hasn't been wounded yet. Alright, now that he's disarmed, we should pass till we get a full surround. It's fine. don't want him panicking right before. Alright. Weapon, both body armors, helm off the knight, weapon off the knight. This is pretty good loot. We didn't get the Zweilander hat or whatever, but still a bunch of gear for us there. So pretty high value gear loot for such a small amount. Took 2 wounds for it as well, so it wasn't exactly free. Okay. Really nice to get that weapon though. Since we could really use this here. Yeah. All right. Morning, guys. How's everyone doing? Where are we exactly here? Okay. There before nightfall. Take a look at some of the people. We should check for famed items. Should be checking for nimble hats too. 250 for tools, whatever. 100 for ammunition remains good. All right. Did I see any helms? No helms. No helms? No helms. Okay. Pathfinder on stutters. Thank you. All right. Let's sell some stuff. Buying at 16.8. Not exceptional, but okay. Using all these. Anything else we need to sell here? I think that's it. Not quite it. Close to it. All right. Alright, annoyingly no missions here. Okay. Goblin Pike's good anywhere outside of Kraken? Not really. They're cheap and they don't have a lot of fatigue cost. The stamina cheap and fatigue cost cheap. Sturdy Beast Cap is a famed item, right? Said to have been stolen ages ago during the last Orc invasion. Sightings have reported east, but don't know any details. Alright, that's famed. I think that's famed Nimble head armor. Although I'm not 100% sure. But either way, east of here. No goddamn noble contracts in here. How scammy is this? It's pretty scammy. Alright, so I guess we're going Hunting for the Kraken. Okay. So we stayed to check their weaponsmith and armor. This is the type of hat I'm looking at. I don't know if I want to buy it for this amount, but I might. Check their weaponsmith. Kennel and a tavern and hires. Any people? So no. Okay, so both of these citadels had no good backgrounds and no missions. Thanks, citadels. Okay. Do we wish to buy a solid helmet? What's our current nimble equipment look like?
Bestowal.
I think we would like one, but I don't know if I want to buy one.
Half day off, it's time to make my return.
Thanks, Louise. Welcome back. Or rather, thanks for the donation, and hopefully get you back in the pool. Okay. Do we want to buy this hat, chat? I don't really want to buy this hat. Okay. All right, let's go east and look for... Do we want to buy their trade good? Their trade good will make us money. The question is, am I going to have inventory space? Is it going to make me enough money to justify carrying around the inventory space? I doubt it. Yeah, I know it's the best helm outside of Famed for Nimble for 5. And I am using other 5s, I suppose, right now. I'm still using these ones, which are much worse. Ugh, maybe. It feels like such a waste of money.